You're like a circle that floats around me, keeping me safe and sound. And when I fall, you tied a rope to me. You're blessing me every day. I was down with an illusion, like a sparrow with broken wings. But now I shine with your reflection on me. I'm getting back up on my feet. That you showed up was written in the palm. You are a statement that explode like a bomb. I get to push myself to victory. You make me winner. You cut me loose and set me free. You make me win in every way. You showed me how to spread my wings. Yes, I'm the winner of the day. You cut me loose and set me free. You make me win in every way. You showed me how to spread my wings. Yes, I'm the winner of the day. Yes, I'm the winner, yeah. Yes, I'm the winner, yes. Am I awake or am I dreaming? So far gone, I won't look back. And when I move, there ain't no stopping me. You're pushing me up to the top. I saw the clouds looking angry, but then the sky reached my mind. And when I space out, I see the possibilities unfolding the way that I want. That you showed up was written in the palm. You are a statement that explode like a bomb. I get to push myself to victory. You make
Oh, great. Mic on now. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the Plan to Prosper Show. Sometimes technology and we don't get together, but guess what? We're together now. I am so excited. I am Sharon Campbell, your host for today with the Plan to Prosper Show. We come on every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. You can find us in all 200 countries. And we are thank you so very much for Pod TV for making sure that we are aired on Roku TV as well as Amazon Fire. You can find us on Facebook, YouTube, and so many other platforms. Our website is www.sharoncampbell.com. You can visit us there, and we can also get in touch with you by email if you desire, because someone like the email, people like text. We have opened up our Q4 to you, the entrepreneur, the business owner, the 9-to-5, the hobbyist. I think I have a great idea, the nonprofits, the community leaders, to ask us any questions, but most important, to provide you information that will help you grow your company, your nonprofit until 2025. And that is what Q4 is about. It's about helping you reflect, think different. What are you going to bring with you? What do you need to leave behind? And it is not a better time to talk about this topic, the mindset. Changing our mindset or improving, advancing. Thinking a little bit different outside of the box. What it is that we need to do so that we can reach our audience, our customers, our clients, and just people that really truly want to follow the knowledge base of what your company have to offer to them. And so we're going to start right now. We're going to jump right into it because I don't want to miss not one moment of these 45 minutes without leaving you with something that's going to make you have a better day, a brighter day in 2025. And so there's 6 different types of mindset. And so I'm going to bring up the presentation. Oh, wow. Thank you, Mark. Okay. And let's get started with you know what? I think, Mark, I think we have the wrong presentation that we brought up. So we're going to have to go back out and see if we could pick up the other one right quick. See if I could go out. That's not the one at all, Mark. So, okay, Mark. Let's see if we can find it. Okay. Okay, let's see. Okay. Hey, Mark. Hello, Mark.
I'm here. I'm here.
Okay, we're gonna have to start over. I don't know where the piece. That's not the one. And I thought I had it up on my screen. No, that's not. No, I have another one.
Oh,
That's not it. That's last week. I had it up on the screen.
gotcha.
So let me find it. We may have to start over. Let's be patient. Okay, Mark. Let's see. I just had it up because I went in.
Take that down.
Okay, here and go Q4. Okay. This is it. Can you see it? Can you see it more?
See that same
Okay.
one before.
That's a different one. So let me go out of here.
Let me take this one out.
Uh-huh. So how do I went to
Hold on a second.
don't I go
That's
to
the right one?
that's the wrong one,
That's the wrong one.
right?
That's the right one?
Nope, So that's the whole slide. So
Yeah, let's say you
this,
gotta take because let's take that one out from the studio. So take that one out from the studio.
okay. So can I bring it up?
With that.
Okay. So do I hit present
Present, yes.
and what I do next?
And then after present, then you're gonna find the document on your computer.
Do I do share the slide or slide?
Yep, share the slides, right.
Share the screen or slide?
If you're uploading it, you want to share the slides. So you can do either one. Or you can upload the slides.
My
If you can-
computer.
Yeah, if you're
Upload
trying to
my
share the slides, then you just gotta upload the slides.
Okay. Let's see.
Because that's what you did last time. You just shared the slides. So you just want to upload the slides. And
Okay,
that's
let me
it, the
see.
slides.
Because this is not the one. This is not the one.
Yep, there you go. That's it.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
what
Okay.
you just did. Hold on. 'Cause
Okay.
you just
So
shared
let
it
me.
a minute ago.
So what did I get the other slide on?
Yep.
Yeah. This is the one I'm supposed to be looking at.
That's what you want. Yeah. there you
Yeah.
go.
Okay. So we're gonna go back out and start over again.
We can.
Yeah.
I can edit this part out. So we'll start back.
You're like a circle that floats around me, keeping me safe and sound. And when I fall, you tied a rope to me. You're blessing me every day. I was down with an illusion, like a sparrow with broken wings. But now I shine with your reflection on me. I'm getting back up on my feet. That you showed up was written in the palm. You are a statement, explode like a bomb. I get to push myself to victory. You make me winner. You cut me loose and set me free. You make me win every way. You showed me how to spread my wings. Yes, I'm the winner of the day. the sky reached my mind. And when I space out, I see the possibilities unfolding the way that I want. That you showed up was written in the palm. You are a statement, explode like a bomb. I get to push myself to victory.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the Plan to Prosper show. I am Sharon Campbell, your host for today. It is Tuesday. We are here at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We represent 200 countries that we come on. And we would like to thank Park TV for hosting our show on this platform, Mark Lee for producing it, the one and all that does everything for us to make sure we're here, we're on time, and we have something for you. I'm going to tell you, it is a great day. I'm going to tell you the reason why. This is quarter four. And in quarter four, for any business, nonprofit, or just people personal and professional development, you have to step back and you have to reflect on, wow, what a year went. What are we doing next year? How do we move forward? And time this seems like it's going a little bit faster than what we think. We think that, wow, we got more time, but we really don't. Time is so precious, and every moment make a difference. Every second makes a difference in your decision making and where you're going. And so for 2025, quarter four is about reflecting back, really putting some things in place, taking that time to work on your business. And we know we talk about working in your business, on your business, but it's important in quarter four that you really start homing into how I'm going to start 2025, the next year, and the following year, in the following year. It's really time for you to really start thinking about creating those 3-year plans that you could be able to adjust and be flexible, but have enough solid strategies on paper that's going to generate you the income you desire. That's important. So let's continue working these next 2 months in quarter four to get this down pat. I'm going to challenge you to do a 3-year plan, 2025, 26, and 27. You can add, but we must have a solid plan for 2025, a shell of a plan for 2026 and 2027, because we're going to work these next 3 years to help you reach your desired outcome. And we can do it together as a team. You cannot do this work by yourself. And this segment is so very important because it's about mindset, having that leadership mindset. And so we're going to talk about 6 mindsets for you to start thinking about making some adjustments, implementing them, making some sacrifices, getting uncomfortable to get comfortable. And what is that one financial number that you can write on a piece of paper and post it around your office, put it on your technology, place it in your bedroom, place it in your bathroom, on your computer, that you can see every single day more than one time. That when you wake up in the morning, you see this number, and that drives you. When you take breaks through the day, you're able to see it. When you finish and wrap up for the end of the day. And it does not stop. This is 365 days a year, putting that number in your brain. And in 3 years or sooner, you're going to be there. And so we're going to start out with developing that growth mindset. It's about changing the way you're thinking now to how you're going to grow your business or your nonprofit or your professional in a career. So it is the growth mindset, is it the belief of what it is that you want to do and how you're going to do it. And so we are going to have a great time today. So, why is it important to have the right mindset? Having the right mindset is critical in several areas. And reason it directly influences how you approach challenges, opportunities, relationships in both your personal and your professional life. Think about that. How you decide on what you decide in the next 3 years is going to impact you. What you do now in these next 2 months is critical. So you have to really think about your time and buckle down and get this right here, this powerful tool, the mind, into the right space to achieve what you want, which is so very important. Are we going too fast? Okay, so we're going to do something a little bit different because the little clicker want to click a little bit too fast. Okay, so we have 7 key reasons for the mindset. It sharpens the response of challenges that will come your way. Challenges will come. That's just part of life. Okay, accept it and say we can do that. Increase your emotional resilience, because when challenges come, you got to be geared up. You got to be able to resist some things like going on shopping sprees. Yeah, buying stuff that you don't need. While you got to resist all of that and be more resilient. Boost your motivation and your being persistent. You got to be persistent no matter what. You got to stick to it. You can't say, oh, I see that. Let's go off this. But that path is so short. I'm looking. But the long road is where you want to go. When you have these little side roads, you do not want to take that. Innovation and problem solving. You must think about how to solve this problem, because your clients want you to fix a problem or pain that they have. So you got to change the mindset. Learning, promoting personal development. Too often we do not spend enough time in developing ourselves. You say, I just don't have enough time. Well, you may have to think about reducing the number of time along when you watch TV, social media. Could be some of your time wasters. You got to get this in the next 2 months. So not wait till January, like, oh, it's here. No, you got to dig deep now. You have enough time to, if you have not created a plan, to get it down. And if you have, to tweak it. You have that time. Improve relationships and who you're going to collaborate with. Really start thinking about that. Taking the time early in the morning, late in the afternoons, in the middle of the day, carving out that time just for you to do that, because that's so very important. Improving the relationships that you have. Sometimes we have relationships and we have let them, that's all I have to say. Because we get so busy, so many other things. Sometimes we have not poured into enough relationship to sustain them. They're still there. They're not broken, but they're not at the level that makes a difference. So you need to work on that. So as we're talking about the mindsets and making a difference, having a positive mindset. People with a positive mindset looks for solutions that is driving to solve the problem. Many times when you are, because so often we have bad habits. And last week we talked about bad habits, and so often we try to overcome them, but then we, as they say, fall off But the reason we do is because we never was committed in the beginning to the habit, because we wanted it instant, and we at 2 weeks we just could not see the change. But how about we took 2 more weeks and 2 months? The change would have came. So having that positive mindset is going to set the tone for your next 3 years. Having that positive mindset today, after you listen to this podcast, is going to set the tone, what you're going to do once you walk from where you may be watching it or viewing it, or where you're driving, you listening to it. What are you going to do? Are you going to pick up something, take some notes, take a napkin to draw up something, get some paper to do something? What are you going to do with the information that's been given to you? That positive mindset is going to shift to the growth mindset, which really is about how to advance to the next level. Because we know there are going to be challenges. And what are the life lessons, or the lessons that I may have learned for them? And it should help you, inspire you to be success, but not just for yourself, but for others. You have to view your company different now. It has to view it from the lens of your client. How do I grow to meet the need of my client? Having the positive mindset with growth, and that takes on that we would need to start reading more. Now, AL, ChatGPT, all of that is great. It's a tool. It is not the end all to getting your client, because your clients are more hands-on. They are people that have feelings, that needs those touch in order for us to sit down and talk and laugh and work out. It's those emotional feelings that we also need, that AI and chat does not provide. They can provide you a great layout, but they can't do the implementation. And if you don't have the skill set of what you laid out, because chat gave it to you, or AI gave it to you and made it sound good, but if you don't have the skill set to implement it, that's where the growth mindset come in at. You may have had the chat and GD to design your program, but if you don't have the knowledge of how to make it work and implement it, your clients and your financials will show that. And then your reputation and your marketing will show that. That positive mindset and the growth mindset go hand in hand over and over again. And next we're going to talk about, let me see if we can get there you go. Oh yes, there we go. The challenge mindset. It's like technology, what we're going through now. They have made these computers so sensitive that you only need to gently touch it in order for it to move to the next slide. Before, you had to give it a little bit more touchable. But now the mouse, if you just rub it, it's moving. So having different mindsets and challenges that would test your skill to improve them. See, it's testing my skill tonight to improve this. I got this new laptop, and see, like when I touch anything, the mouse go everywhere. So I have to get used to it. I have to what? Improve my skill set on using it. Right? So where before I didn't have that issue. I was comfortable with the laptop that I have. We worked good together, hand in hand. But as soon as it was time to upgrade, that challenge came in. So what do you do with that? You rise to the occasion. And then you become more focused. So challenges will come. And so if you have your information on paper, you will have strategies down already for many other challenges because you would have already thought about the possibility of those challenges coming then or arriving then. And then what are you going to do? And then head them off way before then. So I think it's just so important that we think about the next challenge before it happened, or have a process in place to how we would deal with them. I think that's so important to, and that help you improve you. It really pushes you to the next. We are not using not even 10% of our brain trust that has been given to us. And just think about it. If you say, you know what, I'm going to improve my brain trust over the next 2 months by this amount, and then another 2 months, and think about where your company would be in 2025 starting out and moving into the next. The next mindset is abundance mindset. So very true. We must think about this. Yes. You want to have abundance. You want to focus on all the possibilities. That there's no limitation to where you can go. Because truly there isn't. It's how you get there. And who are you taking with you? What resources are you going to need? What opportunities you're going to need? And who you're going to need? There's so many people that have the skill set in order to help you grow your company. And you cannot do everything yourself. Too often as entrepreneurs, we feel we must do everything because we want to keep all the profit for us. And then sometimes we decide, well, I don't want to be a Miller level company because that's too much responsibility. I just want it to be just me, and I'm going to do this. But you know what? You're going to wear yourself out. What happened when you want to take a vacation? What happened if you get sick? What happened if when the children, when your spouse, when the family members take you away from your company? Who is going to keep moving it forward? So we have to move away from the singular process of growing a company to the plural process to sustain it in. Have you ever thought about growing your company to sell it? I think that's a great way when you go into a business. Say, I'm open up this company or nonprofit, but I want to grow it to sell it. Thinking about what it's going to take and how much I want. I've been doing some studying and some reading. Yes, it's a knowledge base. growth mindset. And that was just so obvious that when you go into and open up a company, your mindset should be, let me develop this company to sell it. And then I did some research, yes, to find out there are people that grow companies, sell company, grow companies, sell companies. And the reason why is because they went in with the growth mindset and they set the company up in order to sell it to make this type of profit. Wow, wouldn't that be a great way to start your 2025 off? Setting your company up. But just think, what would that look for your retirement, for yourself? Or if you already have the company, realigning it and putting in tools and strategies in order to sell it. So you could think about, when do I want to sell it? What do I want to sell it for? And what I need to have in place to get a buyer for this company. Abundant mindset. Thinking about it from that perspective. We're going to take a quick break and we'll be back to finish up with the mindset. Okay, well, guess what? We're going to keep on technology today. Again, I tell folks it works. It's not. We thought we had a commercial, but hey, we're going to move on to the other mindset, resilience mindset. When all fail with commercial, you move on. All fail with technology, you're already prepared. Again, this must be for the day. Challenges. When things happen, you've got to be prepared. You got to be able to switch, be flexible, move, shift, having that mindset. Yes, we got the commercial now. Thank you so very much. We really appreciate it. Welcome back. Welcome back. Great commercial. Great. Sometimes you just need that downtown, just a thing. Okay, so we talking about the mindsets. Now we on resilience mindset. Oh my goodness. How do you bounce back from a hiccup, from a strategy that you thought was going to work but didn't work, from a hardship that may happen when you're trying to launch something. How do you cope with that? Well, guess what? We talk about determination, because life will happen, things will happen. And so that's why we were talking earlier about when you are a sole business owner, and you have chosen that it's just going to be you, and then something happened. How do you bounce back from not being able to work for months, and then you offer social media, you offer that your income and stuff, and then how do you build back that clientele? It's like people following you on social media, and then you go dork for a whole year. So of course they moved on. Now you're trying to figure out, how do I capture them again? Being consistent is so very important, especially on social media. And it does not mean you have to be there every single day. What it means is that what you put on there is so relevant that people look for it, and it comes up over and over again. It's about really thinking about, let me see how this is going to work. And did anyone download it and share it with anyone? Is what you put out there relevant? Even if you don't, if you want to put once a week. Because if other people are sharing it, someone that's sharing it is going to stay on the news feed. And then what platform are you using to continuously do this? And then knowing your platform, because what you put on LinkedIn should not be on Facebook, Instagram, or TikTok. 3 different types of audience. So how you designed it for your audience in LinkedIn is going to be different than how you designed it for the people on TikTok, Instagram, or Facebook. What are you trying to say? Are you trying to say sell, sell, sell? Or are you providing people with information and the hope of they may purchase it? Is that the platform you're using is for selling? Or are you trying to generate leads or people names in order to send them a newsletter, a text e-blast? What is the marketing? What are you doing to get people to engage in what you see as a opportunity for them? Okay. And so having that resilience mindset to move forward after any failure. So I'm thinking about this program that I saw that someone said about goal setting. And of course, I know they work hard on it. You can tell how much time. But they did not have a niche of who they were sending it out to get people to sign up and actually participate. Now, is there enough people out there to do that? Yes, there's over 8 billion people. The person has a service to offer. The problem is they don't know where their market is at. So they may believe they failed on delivering that. But they may have to step back and reevaluate that. So that's something to think about, is a failure is not always a failure in every situation. It may have to relook at it and recommit to it and be determined to do the work to find the next group. Okay. So, and now we have the entrepreneurship mindset. So we have all these up to entrepreneurial mindset. I have arrived. I worked on it. I'm ready to go. Okay. You're capable of doing all that. You've calculated everything. You okay with the risks, right? And now you're ready to walk into and adapt to this new environment of learning and doing and thriving. This is where I call people your happy, sweet spot. You are smiling, and the work begins. The work begins with determining the time that you need to devote every part of you to making this work and how to balance your life in order to not meet burnout. It is thinking about how do I put all of me in here to get this started, but at the same time, save some of me to rest, relax, enjoy life. So I can always come back to put all of me back in here when it's time. That is the entrepreneurship spirit. It's when you wake up and you want to be there. It's when you lay down and you are so happy, not only for the great day, but for the challenges also, because you see all the possibilities that's ahead of you. It is that mindset that will drive you to be successful. It is that mindset that makes your financial books look good. It's about doing the work. And I'm going to just share this with you. You cannot do this by yourself. Find you a good person that can handle your financials. Let that be one of the motivation factors to getting it right and growing your company. You may not be the one that can do all the social media posts, but you are the one that can find that person that can capture it and give you 2 posts a week. And then you go in and respond. Find where your people are. With 8 billion people in the world, 6.5 of them have mobile phones. How many people have websites, podcasts? Go find them. Find places that you're going to show up and pour in the information about your company. Not look for someone to pay you for they can sit on your platform. Look for ways that you can give more because then more is given into you. If you want to grow your company, when you start doing the work, it will blossom. So make a commitment to yourself today that you're going to grow and thrive with the entrepreneurship mindset and a positive mindset to making a difference. Thank you for joining us on this today. I hope that we left you with something to help you think different about this journey on developing the mindset of a leader. Because the following Tuesday, we're going to talk about leaderships, the different types of leaderships, so you can figure out which one best describe you. And you may think about combining them. Okay, so there's nothing wrong with that. How can I combine? So I like something over here, and I like this leadership style over here. So let me combine the two together, and this is who I am. There's nothing wrong with that, thinking way outside the box, and we're going to talk about that. but I hope today, my hope for you today is helping you frame your mindset so that you can be the best that you can be. Thank you so very much for joining us this Tuesday. We'll see you next week as we talk about leadership. Had a fantastic night, everyone.